Alright, what is up, guys? Back on College Football 26. Did not mean to be on that screen. There we go. We got Georgia up next. Also, before we get too far ahead, we hit 50 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you guys so much for that. Continue to build a community, we'll go for 75 next, so if you watch this on YouTube after it's been uploaded, you like it, you can subscribe. So we're on the road to 75. Over on Kick, I'm still on 34 followers, trying to get to 50, but it's all good. Things happen, so we'll grow on both over time and stuff like that. But we got Georgia, the Florida-Georgia game. So we're gonna jump right into this. Again, appreciate everyone that supports and watches, whether it's on YouTube, it's on Kick, whatever. Appreciate you all. So let's go do Florida-Georgia rivalry game. And then we're gonna we're gonna play till we get to like the bowl game, and then that is it. So let's just hope we can get a win here. They are 3-5, even though they are pretty high rated and stuff, but as long as I don't do anything stupid, I think we got this.
From the gun, running back on the move. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Alright, let's see here.
To the air. It's Bryant. Pucks it out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Let's see here, 3rd and 4, eh?
And the Dogs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
Okay, I got you.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Not ideal.
Finds his man. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
All right, let's see here. We got this.
Off play action on first down.
Cool.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think they're just kind of passing the ball. I mean, they ran the ball like once so far, I think. A lot of passing. Wait, is that me? Oh, you caught that? What the? What?
Just carving up
I don't know what's going
and getting
on.
it down to the 24. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
Well, let's send the blitz. I don't think this dude, he's pretty big. I gotta cover number 10. It's pretty big. Maybe he's not as big as I thought he was.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the
It's just the way he was in the 3-point stance.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Catch in the middle is Williams. He's there to make the stop, but not
oh, not off to a good start. Not off to a good start.
From the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
I feel like I should have had an interception on one play where he was doing like the post route or whatever. I don't know. He just got really lucky and like phased through me or something. I don't know. I love this game.
Trying play action.
Cool, we got a sack. We might be able to hold him to 3. That wouldn't be the worst thing.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
And they'll get him down
the 2-yard line. They might honestly go for it. No. Did just kind of take 3. Alright, we got 3 too. Alright, good. It is a rivalry game, so maybe, we'll play a little bit better on offense than normal.
Wide receiver going in motion. They go to the ground. Plows through the defense.
It's 3 yards.
Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Doing the same play
Back
again?
to throw. It's Bryant.
Not really.
Trying to set up the screen.
We got a
Didn't
yard
have
out
much
of it.
room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short
I don't think
gain
we really
there.
need to do a
Still plenty
QB
of
spot,
ground
but
to
you know
cover for
what?
the first down.
Why not? I haven't seen this quarterback really run. Definitely man coverage on number. Well, I was gonna play man coverage on number 85.
It's
Into the
been
first
punch,
quarter.
Counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down.
3rd and 6. Let's see here. We can definitely stop.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Really? Goodness gracious, I need to be better at this.
And
Oh
they
my god.
finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business.
That was sad. I should have had. I should have had like 2 interceptions. I think.
Big play on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Well,
Throws
that's
to the wideout.
near where I was
Got his
probably
man
supposed to
on
be.
the
I
right.
don't know.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Let's see how they set the
Off to a
tone on
good start.
1st and 10.
I don't need to be getting bullied by Georgia here now. I need to
Quick handoff. There
find
he
a hole.
goes. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Watch the run.
The play
It's a
action
fake.
fake.
Oh wow. Okay.
He's got it. They will.
Wasn't even my guy, but okay. Technically supposed to be man coverage. Yeah, no, 2 field goals, 10 to 6. All right, at least we scored. That's all that matters. We at least scored. Give me something to do. Alright, I like that. He didn't go
And
anywhere.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
Not
play.
anywhere.
Well, that play didn't stand
2nd
a
and 10,
chance.
think they
Nobody
throw the
even
ball.
blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Yeah,
Red pass, it's complete. They
definitely.
make the stop,
Big
trying
short
to pick
game.
up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision
Looks like
making,
I'm covering
very
the running
accurate.
back,
He's
so
obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no
I'm
surprise
going to
that
watch the
last
running back.
completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
Back to pass,
Seems
it's
like
Bryant.
he's gonna go
He'll rock one
deep,
deep down the
and
left
he didn't catch it.
side.
We're good.
And trying to put points on the
There we
board
go.
on 3rd down. Now they're staring at.
Cool. We held, yeah, and we scored. Thank you. Hopefully this is the start of the defense clicking and the offense clicking, and no screw-ups, no almost interceptions that I should have definitely had that the game just said screw you to. I missed.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Turns it on in midfield.
Oh, I missed it.
And what a huge
My dude
chunk play
sucks.
for
Actually,
this
no,
offense.
I
Just
suck because I
exactly
don't
what you
understand
need to
the
move the ball down
movement
the
logic
field.
in this game at all.
The Dogs, after exploding for that,
I've played
huge
3
run, back to
seasons
work.
and still do not understand the movement logic
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
of
And
this
the
game.
quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
But then again, I really stopped playing
Oftentimes
after
with play
Madden 20.
action, you're asking the quarterback
I did
to
get
hold on
CFP
to the ball a
25, but I
bit
did not play
longer, and you're
corner
asking this
on that
offensive
one.
line to hold up and pass pro
I
a
usually
bit
just played
longer.
line,
Against
defensive
this
lineman,
athletic
because
front seven
I
on
was like, I
defense,
don't
it's
like the
gonna be
movement in
tough.
this game, and
Really
I'm just going to
need
control the whole
find a
team.
productive play this time
Only play
on
as
2nd
the
and long.
defensive lineman on defense.
Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical.
And the heat gets home. They
If you
knock
were
him
doubling the
down
guy
back
I
at
was
the
covering, it
45.
didn't matter if, you know, my dude
We
was
talked to the
slow
offensive
to
staff coming in.
corner. So I feel like he shouldn't be slow to corner, but what do I know? Dude has like
Bunch
90 plus
formation for
speed
these
and can't.
receivers.
And pretty high agility too, I'm pretty sure.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Hauls it in.
Really? There we go. That's
Just
okay.
what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23. Here's this
I don't know
offense
if
with
we're
a
gonna
fresh
run it
set of
again or
downs.
not. It's already again or not. I mean, we ain't run it, but I don't know.
Back to pass, it's Bryant. makes the grab. It's
Oh,
Watkins.
man, I'll take the tackle.
And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on
Yeah,
first
there's
down.
myriad options, but
Looking for
We're
a
gonna run the
crease.
ball.
It's Webb. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I think they run again.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
2nd and 5.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Finds his
What was
tight end.
that animation?
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Animations are getting weird
And
over
the
here.
Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good
Screen
blockers
pass.
most of the time. They're big.
Turning it on!
Okay.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Bulldogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Game has definitely let them run wherever they want to.
Looks as if we have an injury on that
Once a
last
Webb got
play, and we'll
injured.
take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Well, hopefully they throw an
Scanning
interception.
the field, it's
Oh,
Bryant.
they're going to throw it short to the
He's got
running
him
back.
in the flat. Runs through the tackle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the
Give me
backfield,
something good
getting the
here.
football, letting them get some positive yards.
Not that. That was not good.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Dogs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Barges ahead.
Okay, well, at least he didn't score.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line.
We can
right
hold
on
them
the
to a field
doorstep
goal.
of Pater.
Maybe.
Well, this is very
Hopefully.
interesting because now
Bend, don't
down
break.
there in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small.
break.
Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire
Yes, the
nation?
quarterback ran it, and I was stuck on some blockers. They weren't even blocking me. They were just in the blocking with somebody else.
This offense
Did not
starts
sneak
deep
through the
in a
hole.
hole.
Give me like a pick 6, please.
Looking downfield on
No,
first down.
just short passes.
Makes
They
the
turn
catch.
into
It's
long
Watkins.
gains.
Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 25 here
That's
on
the
first
run.
down. They're going to run it. Breaks the tackle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to
It
break
is the
a
third
tackle.
quarter.
How about those defensive backs willing to
They're
come
gonna
up,
make it.
stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those
Did
are the
not
best
think
run
so.
Defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know what to do.
So the final
I just
period
want to pick
starts with a
6.
second down
I feel
play.
like I should have had 2 picks this game already somehow.
Dropping back, it's Bryant.
At least I was there to tackle him.
It's Watkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough separation to
Well,
create a
we
positive.
at least
That
stopped
pass
them
is
on 3rd
well
down.
off target.
We'll
He
take
got
it.
hit as he was trying to throw, and they
We
can't
shall
convert.
take it. We didn't score though. That's not good.
And
Not
Georgia
this
ready
play,
to go
man.
back to work
I
on
feel like I
offense.
want to do it. Let's
Another
do cover 2
opportunity here.
now.
They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Going right to work up top.
Okay,
Fires to
well,
the big fella. And
got
good
2
coverage
yards. I'm
by the
good with
defense,
that.
just a short gain.
It's a good thing I turned it into man
Nice
coverage
job by
because
the
he probably would have been
defense
a lot
staying
more
glued
open.
to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
I'll take that.
Line,
He
it's
lost 2
Williams.
yards.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Don't let you gave him the first down. We were doing so well.
Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
We're doing so well.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
There you go.
Release to the back.
Lost some yards. I like it.
Game on 1st down and nothing doing there. And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Another short pass.
Grab on the left.
Gain
And the
3
defense
yards.
had that one well covered, just a short game there.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Wants to throw again.
Really?
Complete to the right. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately,
Let's
but
just
not
send blitzes
before he
in, I
gets
guess,
it to the
'cause
40. Georgia
we're not
going
really
back
gonna
to
get
work with
coverage
another first
sacks.
down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. Part of the backfield. It's locked in.
That's 2 yards.
He
I'll
is
take it.
stopped behind the line of
Don't
scrimmage.
know why I said I got
They'll
juked
lose
out.
yards on that one. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll run the
Not
ball.
really.
The clock is on their side.
They did not
He
lead
has
the
the
clock.
first and still on his feet. Gets it all the way
I do.
inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down.
Going to the end zone. Okay. We lost. Let's just be real here. We lost. Yeah, we're not scoring. We lost. So we're not gonna be top 5 anymore. We're gonna be probably unranked at this point because why would we even stay ranked after losing by 11 points plus 11 plus points, since they might be able to score again, since my defense figured it out and then lost it in the span of like 1 drive.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look
Not to
past,
mention
but
I
here you
missed
just want to
2
keep that
interceptions
clock
that I
moving.
should have had, at least deflection, something.
Looking to
Damn.
throw, it's Bryant.
And that dude's just wild.
Bryant's his big tight end. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Oh, I feel like they ran a terrible pick play that probably should have been considered
Running out the clock seems to be
a
a
hold or
mere
something,
formality
interference.
here as they
I
are
don't
ready
know.
to snap it in victory formation. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee, though the D can stop it a
Hate that
couple
we
more
lost to
times.
Georgia. Really
Another
looks
chapter of
terrible
this
start to the
rivalry in
video
books,
and
this one
stream.
goes to the
So dumb. Need to figure out what to improve on my characters or my players, so that way he's not an idiot and can at least attempt to do something. Brandon followers decrease. Because I took the blame for, missing 2 clear interceptions that I should have had, that I would have had in a common sense player would have had in real life. That any DB would have had, like a freshman, a damn high schooler would have had that fucking, those 2 interceptions. So dumb. We're 14th. We dropped 10 spots. I don't know. They don't like look. This only gives you awareness, gives you play rec. Maybe they do need to increase the zone coverage and stuff. I don't know. I got like 93 speed, 95 agility, 95 acceleration. I feel like that should count for something. But we will get man and zone coverage up. So once I get like 9 points, I guess 9 experience points, will. I signed into EA now, evidently. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. Yeah, sure. We'll proceed with our rewards. An upset loss. Now we're gonna bounce back. Hopefully, I will probably actually, I really don't know. This is it's EA Sports. Not even college football 26. It's just EA Sports. So whatever EA Sports wants to do, that's what they'll do. It's clearly a run play, and the coach only gave me cover 3. I'll be damned if I'm gonna guess run up the middle, because then all of a sudden everyone does not run up the middle. It's not the run up the middle. It makes no sense. It's dumb.
You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Absolutely no sense.
Looking for a gap. It's Patterson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I will take the tackle
So
assist.
they move the 6 on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it.
He dropped it.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see
Second
if
and
they throw
10.
it again.
They might throw the ball. Nope,
From
they're
the gun,
going
the
to
ground
instead
game.
and get
How
3
about this
yards.
sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together.
All
You
right,
got to get
we
those
got
guys and get
this.
some movement. They don't on this play, and
He's
the big
going
fella
deep,
eats.
and he got
Nowhere to
swallowed.
go. When you run into him,
Cool.
you usually meet the ground.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Stopping for
And
a
he never
loss.
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
5 wide. Unless the quarterback's running, I'm going to
Wants
assume
to
that it's a
throw. It's
pass.
Lindsey.
And it was a pass.
Working on the right. And he's knocked down immediately,
I
but
was not there.
before he moves the chains. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
This might be a season without interception, and that's kind of sad because
They'll ride the running back and leave it with
never
him.
had a season
And he was
without an
fortunate
interception.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
And the first, okay.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
We are better
And
than
has to talk
this.
it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Defense looks like they're coming.
We're gonna try and go on.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And
How
coverage.
loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved. And I'm on
That was
defense
terrible.
because it messes with the
We coulda got
snap
off the
count, it
field,
messes
guys.
with
What are we doing?
communication, And it can really rattle an offense.
This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. There's the pressure. They'll run the screen.
Called man coverage too. This is screen.
Right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
No one could have snuck up in there and got
will
it.
come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. To the air, it's Lindsey.
Well, almost had a sack.
Trying to bull his way in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw.
Auburn's number 2.
And that's it.
Just seen it. Auburn's number 2.
All over him, knocked the ball to the.
All right, 3-7, and evidently they got the ball back pretty quickly because I don't know what happened.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
They must have got a turnover.
Off the play fake on 1st
Come
down.
here.
Throw. Just
Thank you.
that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They go to the draw. He never had a chance on the draw.
That's
Tackled
smart.
almost as soon as he got the ball. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long.
Hopefully they do though.
He's looking downfield to throw.
Ooh.
Makes the grab.
4th and 19.
Short, safe
Might
pass.
kick a field goal. I don't know. Made a field goal. 7-6. He was so far offsides.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top.
And he got it.
Good timing on the quick out.
Take a
Works
tackle, I
his way
guess.
out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. The Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Let me get my man in zone coverage up.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stopped at the
Some of the things I can think of that
41-yard
could be
line after
causing
the
me to just
5-yard
not be
gain.
very good at covering.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
And he got sacked.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Under fire. He's got his man.
Take the
Makes the
tackle.
grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Blitzing, okay, I can take that.
On 3rd down,
I guess technically I'm like the linebacker or something.
Here's a hit.
And yeah, I got
Makes
stuck
the
and my
grab
dude was
along the sideline,
shoved on his
but maybe
ass.
A little short of the 1st down.
Good play call on
Oh, good.
defense. 3rd down.
No, didn't get anything. Going 5 wide.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half.
Hopefully I can like get an interception maybe. I don't know.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. Stopped
take
at
a
the
timeout.
46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Excuse me.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Gilmore. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
They're going to try for, I guess they tried for a field goal and missed.
So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down.
Under 7 ranked in Stadium Pulse.
Fires to the right.
He dropped it. We're good.
And a missed opportunity
Third down,
on third
stop.
down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And I'm okay with a 1-point game, but can we? There we go. That works. Take that. Yes.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Power football with the run. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. A little screen to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this
I think I figured out how to stop.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
No, okay. It was a
Able
one-time thing.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be
It was a one-time.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Gives it on the option.
Run the ball, and I'm not going to get there fast enough.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. The Wildcats are on the move. Handoff to the single running back. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Snagged out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Should be the end of the 3rd quarter here.
1st down.
End of the 3rd quarter.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
A lot can change still. No point to look at the rankings.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Ooh. Nice little bounce back game, I guess. Not too crazy, but also it's not over yet, so it could be a nice bounce back game if we win.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
I don't really feel like that was even bad. That was just a cluster of stuff going on.
Play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
They'll try to move the chains.
Hope they don't get the comeback win in this game.
To the air, it's Lindsey. He lobs one
Going
high
deep.
down the left side.
He didn't catch it.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the...
Could not score again. Would have been nice if we could have scored again, team.
They've
But
got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. Running back searching
Did he
for
do
a
a safety?
hole.
Oh no.
Very
Close though.
little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll leave it with him.
Someone get him? Nope, no one's gonna get him. Oh, sad.
Picks up the first
Extremely,
down.
extremely sad.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. They'll try the right side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
lucky
checked
with an
out.
injury
The
timeout.
Wildcats
Stop the
now
clock
with
for
a
him.
long way to go to pick up the first down. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw. The safe
Let him
call
get the
on the wide
first.
receiver screen.
Thank you.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard
I
short.
just punt the ball away. And we scored again at least. But they need a touchdown and the extra point. With a minute 2 left.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's
Get the
Klein.
first.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Break the ball. No, they don't have any timeouts.
These fans stepping up to
Rather
help
than
this
just
defense
keep
on
going
3rd
to try to
down.
like go up tempo and stuff like that, they just really wanted to spike the
To
ball.
the air, it's Lindsey. Unloads to the right.
I was just underneath it too much.
And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to
Could've
save
been
themselves
mine.
late. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down.
Oh, dude was just like
Wants to go up top on first
slow
down.
as crazy. Honestly, with
And
the
the pressure will
reaction
get there.
timing and
The
stuff, it's not
sack.
fun. It's not
Down he
real.
goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A
This one's
sack.
on
He'll
linebacker
land
now.
the 4th. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
We won. There is a win for us. Leveled up. Good stuff. I'm just going to my house and I should really back. Okay, cool. Need to make sure my wear and tear is good. Get your GPA gets a tiny boost. Don't forget final boost. Yeah. Hold Tennessee to 1 touchdown in the red zone and win for an XP boost. Okay. Sure. Oh wow, they're ranked 17th now. Dang, they really dropped off. What is 25? Clemson, Auburn, TCU, Michigan. Oh, got really changed up. I don't even know if we're even in the bracket. We even. Oh, we are. We'd be facing UCLA right now. Okay, well, hopefully we can get a win here. Buddy. Leadership. Study. Go with that just so I can get some more fans, I guess. Proceed without rewards. I don't know. EA servers are down, but it's EA, so what are we to do? Here we go. We are playing away, so it makes it much harder. He said we're a great defensive team. Huh? Yeah, if that was true, I don't think Georgia would have put 31 up on his buddy.
Rivalry games aren't always born from...
We going to... I think they come out on a passing play very first play of the drive. And they could.
Back to throw, it's Knight. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that
We are
short
again.
gain.
Now we're gonna
And the ball's in the
go
hurry
with an
up.
up-tempo, hurry-up type of thing.
Give to the
He
running
did call a
back.
blitz too. And he
He
lost the
is
yard.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Go deep, deep. Go deep, deep.
Here
No.
comes the heat. They're working that
take
left
it.
side.
We held him.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards.
Wants us to win the game too, by the way, which means that we have to rely on our defense or our offense a lot.
So here
Because I mean,
is the
our
Tennessee
defense
offense.
can hold them,
They
yeah,
went
kind
3
of,
and
but
out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Caught in the backfield,
yards.
it's Jefferson.
Yeah, cool.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I don't feel like we can do something great here.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes
And he
the
did.
grab down the middle.
No idea.
Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is
I
looking to
absolutely
him
got
on critical
stuck
down
on something.
distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with
Probably
it.
could have
And
got
the
the sack.
big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Trying to
He got
pound it
lucky.
in.
But we can't give up another touchdown at all, so it's fun. And we just can't score on offense, so even better.
And the Volunteers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Dropping back, it's
Interesting.
Knight.
It's a pass, and it's going deep to the guy that I was supposed to be covering. And hate the camera flip. I suck. I'm just gonna follow the ground. We're not winning this game. It's already written in stones. It's already written in stone. I don't even care. This game was written in stone as soon as the coach told me, hey, no one red zone touchdown and a win. It was already written in stone that we were winning.
Explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. To the air on 1st
Just
down.
keep passing to the guys that I'm supposed to be covering because my dude just does not know how to
That's the
run.
kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
All right,
I'm doing
defense,
something
gotta
wrong.
turn the
I don't know what the
page.
hell
Just
I'm
gave
doing
up an
wrong, but I'm doing
explosive
something
play
wrong.
through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Got a man. It's White. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the
Essentially
chains
just
with the
don't
1st
give up
down.
another touchdown.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step
Coach
up.
lied. He
make
said we were a good
play,
defensive team.
stop
He does not realize what his defensive unit is.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line.
Just because we had some good defensive games against a couple mediocre teams or whatever does not mean we are a good defensive team.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The ball's headed quickly to the line.
Can you get on my way down?
Gonna look
And he's
downfield again.
going straight to the guy that I was supposed to be covering.
They'll spot 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line.
I have like 27,000 interceptions already, but for some reason my dude does not know how to react in coverage.
Give to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
3rd and 5.
To throw, it's Knight.
And it's touchdown.
Into the end zone.
Oh boy. What a joke. What a joke.
Looking downfield on first down. Takes the easy completion.
Yeah,
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Volunteers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play.
Yeah, I have better chances of making interceptions, but, you know.
They're setting up the screen.
Every time he throws the ball, I'm like nowhere near the place to make an interception.
Screen pass. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down.
Sit down.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
There you go,
They were
offense.
banking on the yards after the catch, but that
Stopped them. They didn't score. Can you please score? Thank you. We could get the win still,
they've
but
got a
we're
little
not
time here to
doing
put
the
together
coach's
a
challenge.
productive
So.
drive late in the half.
No XP boost.
Snags a quick pass on the left.
And
Still
he's-
running up the 40. They
Good
get him out
game.
of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. These two, which have so much cross-pollination and legendary games in their history, first played in 1916 with the Vols blanking the Gators in Florida. Tennessee actually won the first 10 meetings, with Florida not getting a W in the series until 1954.
And there was a period of time, Reese, in this rivalry that the game not only had SEC championship implications, but national championship implications too. You think back to the heyday of this rivalry in the late 90s. Danny Werfel going up against Peyton Manning. We played the Vols, and we had games that were won in overtime. We had games that went down to 2-minute drives. There was so much NFL talent on the field, and it was...
My dude's making it to the CFL at best. Ugh.
Leaves it with the running back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he's able to bounce off
Are
one
you sure if
tackle
the
for a
UFL
solid
team even
pickup.
running?
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before
Nothing
halftime.
stupid and crazy, just...
Looking to throw, it's Knight. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Watch the pass, guys.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just enough time to get off
Maybe I'll
one
throw
final
it to
play
the
of
guy I'm
half.
covering, since be like 1-on-1 almost.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Nope, he's going
He'll
all the
take
way
a
over
shot.
yonder. It's picked off.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll
Maybe
end the
that'll
first half.
motivate our offense
We
to go
played
score
2 quarters
again.
here.
I know
Time
it's
to go to Kevin
21-21,
Connors in our
but
halftime update.
Fellas, Florida,
he's not
Tennessee.
impressed with the offense. Cool. They scored. Thank you, offense.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Nice catch along the sideline and great effort to stay in bounds. And the Vols want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Quick screen to the speedster out wide. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
And
gain.
blocked.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down
Good
back at the 16.
stuff. Thank you guys. We'll take it. It's a 10-point game now.
A run for the quarterback.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Duck.
Off play action. And the
Good thing he
defense
sacked,
makes a
'cause
play, and they
I
get
was
the
not there.
quarterback down at the 26.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Pocket breaking down. And
I
this
don't know, I was trying to get him to throw to the guy.
back-to-back sack, Jack.
Alright, offense. No, okay. Thought you guys might have wanted to, score another field goal, but I guess not. All good. Try to
From the gun, leaves it
do
on
a
the
tackle
inside with the
for
back.
us. Antoine
And there was
injured.
nowhere to go, just stopped
Injured.
in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and
Let's see
13.
here.
Looking to pass. It's Knight. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for
I
it.
think he got sacked again because
And
my
they
dude
get
was
to the
confused.
quarterback and knock him down back at
I should have just kept backpedaling. I don't know. There we go. That should pretty much be game. 17-point game.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fired just a
Well,
little
he was
too
injured
long as
again.
the junior frustrated he missed that connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
And he's
in the
going
backfield.
nowhere.
It's White. The
Going
defense
backwards.
wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He lost one down the
He
sideline.
got him. Wow. Okay.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he got away.
Terrible. We're in man coverage. I don't even understand why he
How
was.
much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
We won at least. The coach is gonna talk to me and say you didn't do it, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, no. We gotta win. Doesn't even care that we won. Just we didn't hold him to one red zone touchdown. My GPA increased. This is the final game of the season. Florida State, Florida rivalry. 2 there. Give 2 to that, and there we go. What? How many? We have 3. Okay. We rank number 9 now. Cool. Win this game might end up a different ranking. Be nice. I will play the conference championship game if we make it to the conference championship. If not, then this could be the last game. Start off with a field goal. Okay, we shoot 5 minutes. Take that. Feel like we definitely got this, guys. If we lose this game, we may not make the playoffs.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
He threw the ball.
Pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've
I
lost
feel like that
football
could have
games
been my
this year,
chance
so
right
all
there.
signs right now
If he
pointing
would have thought
to them
that I was
potentially making that change
backing off
before
enough, and
next
then I
season.
could
If they're
like
going to stay
cut into it
competitive and
really
they're going to
good.
field the best team
Like,
program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
They'll run play action. Under
going
fire.
deep down the field and got him.
It's caught. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looks as if we have an injury
A
on
late
that
injury.
last play, and
He
we'll
was
take a
walking
break
just
to check
fine,
him out.
and then all of a sudden had to like hold his back.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I think we run the ball again. Let's find out. Oh, yep, they did. And now we're
This
taking a nice
junior
little touch.
making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
And he's going deep, and it's far away.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
It might be
Physical
3-3
pass
now.
defense.
But we at least didn't give up a touchdown. Or they will opt to
No sign of the
go
punt
for
team
it.
as they will go for it and try
Gonna
to
be a
move those
pass. If
chains.
it's a run, they're probably gonna get it, honestly. Someone get him.
Quick strike
Did
complete.
not get him. I got
And
stuck
this
on a block.
defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground.
Dumb,
He was
dumb.
shedding serious
So-
tackles on his way to picking up the
I
first.
should have been there, honestly.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Werfel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot.
Completion to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, lack of concentration.
Now they gotta
that
throw the
time by
ball.
the receiver. If he
They gotta
catches
run
it,
play
it's
before the
going to be
first
a
quarter
first down.
ends.
You just have to look that ball in. Do what you do every single day in practice.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Did he catch that? He
Touchdown, no! Grabbed in the end zone.
Gotta be
with
joking.
6 on.
What a joke. And we couldn't score.
That's the risk
Not
you
even a
take
field
when
goal.
a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. Complete to start this drive. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at
No
the
touchdown this
37-yard
time.
line.
Can we score on offense? No, we cannot. What is wrong with our offense? What is so broken about this team's offense?
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here.
And he goes
Stopped in the
backwards.
backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Now maybe get in here and sack the quarterback.
Trying play action.
No, he's going to get it off really quickly, and thankfully we'll swat it.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd
and
down.
14.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
And he did not.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
We scored. Thank you. Thank you for scoring.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
And
he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds.
Good
Incomplete.
stuff.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to
yeah, I
that
did see that
first down
number
marker.
4 Ohio State lost to number 3 Michigan or something like that. So
these guys have a chance to take the
it
lead
might
before halftime. The Seminoles
be enough to get us to move up in the rankings, maybe from number 9, as long as we win.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This offense is going to have to come up with...
Scored again. Good stuff.
Everybody and their brother showing blitz. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
Empty trio.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You said.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
This is a situation.
Nice. All right. We're running away with this game now.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The give is to Smith. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Yeah.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Another run going nowhere.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 20.
Good stuff. 31-7 now.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
I'm just surprised the coach is keeping me out here.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Missed.
Got enough for the first down and once more.
Missed.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. It's a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Really nice first down run. And you're
Well, they're just
seeing
gonna
why
run,
this
then.
running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Right.
Finds a tight
He
end.
ran backwards,
He
lost
is
2
stopped
yards.
behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Line is
You
set
take
on
it.
3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he
Under
threw
heat,
it
he gets
away.
rid of it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Noles backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. To the air on 1st down.
Dropped it. We
And
good.
that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground
They're
on
gonna run the
2nd
ball, right?
down.
I mean, they are kind of far back.
The play action
Oh,
fake.
he's going play action.
Pressure coming.
You know, as an
Jalen
offense,
Wiggins
you've
got
got to
hurt
do a
for
better
us.
job
Not
pass protecting. And
good.
you got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game. Because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
Be a safety here, though.
Looking for a physical
And it
attack from
is.
the gun. Had
There we
nowhere to
go.
go. Couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll
Good stuff. 36-7. Coach is not taking us out yet. I mean, it is a rivalry game, so I
try to
guess.
confuse the quarterback.
Oh no, we're definitely bringing the heat.
Wants to throw on
First.
1st down. And they get to the quarterback and
Sack.
knock him down back at the 16.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
I wanted to hit
They
stick
believe
and
in
we
that
didn't work.
running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. It'll
Could
be
have had the
3rd
tackle.
and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the
He threw
wideout.
the guy that was double covered.
Solid
Oh,
work
because
and
I could not
execution there. They'll have a 1st
run
down as
with
they
him.
mark it at the 40. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Right over the middle.
Gets it out quickly. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong.
Isaiah
All the
Provo's
negativity
injured.
swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's
The
a
one
part
just fell
of it.
in the
The
background.
kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
He tosses one high and deep down
He
the
caught
left
it.
side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
3rd and 5.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Bringing the heat. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He's got it.
I'll take a tackle, I guess.
Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set
Wish I would have been able to keep up with them.
The Seminoles started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. A first down run in the red zone.
No, that's good. That's fine.
And he takes it in for the...
That
It
will
can
be
get a
good.
little heated, and it did in this Sunshine State showdown, but it couldn't stop the boys from...
Leveled up. I'm gonna go right ahead. Give it to zone coverage on. Puts me in an 83 overall. And I did better during high school and went to a 5-star player instead of I think 3 or 4-star, whatever I was. Be a lot higher overall right now. We are doing what we can do. So we not Power Championship. I don't know, do you guys think we who cares? We have 7 things to use a study there. Give it to leadership. We'll give it to this. There you go. Cool with that. And we got 6 more, so I'm not creating my players man coverage now. Puts them in an 85. Understandable. Are we in a conference championship or not? All A's. Woohoo. No, we are not in the who's in the conference championship? Oh, I guess it's gonna be Auburn and Oklahoma, maybe. I guess I could just check. Yeah, Oklahoma and Auburn. We are ranked number 8 though. An upset happens. Don't need to study. Now we got 4. What can we upgrade? That's a 6, that's its 5, that's a 2, that's a 6. Myself. At all. Maybe I need okay, I'll hold the stuff for now. Alright, we're not in the conference championship, so that means that we will do playoffs. So we have 7. So you know what's great? Give me One of that. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're at 6. We are at 6. What do we want to give this to? 6, 5, 6 for topping. Let's give it to... Get my man coverage up. Puts me in an 86 overall. Guess I didn't win any awards this year either. Yeah, it should actually tell me some of them. Right. Cameron Dyer, he made Heisman. We are facing Ohio State in the playoffs, ranked number 6, so they're ranked number 11. So, playoffs are in fact gonna be next week. Or next stream, yeah. Cool. Appreciate everybody that popped in. Again, we hit 50 subscribers on YouTube. Appreciate y'all. If you do watch this after it's been uploaded to YouTube, you watch it till the end, something that you enjoy and stuff, like, subscribe. Helps out a lot. We're now on the road to 75. So, you know, we'll keep it up with that. If you're watching this on Kick and you enjoy it, drop a follow on there. We're on the road to 50 on here. Until next time though, peace out, be safe y'all. See y'all next time.